Welcome, everyone. In this episode of Delve, I want to say happy Halloween. Halloween is coming up this weekend. And what is a scarier thing than to play a classic horror style video game? And what is scarier than that than playing it in 1986 mode? It is now time to delve live for this special Halloween episode. Welcome, everyone, to a special episode of Delve Live. I'm Tom Morris. Quick information on Delve. Delve is a show where we celebrate pop culture. And what better way to celebrate pop culture than to discuss what's new, what's happening, what the community is enjoying in movies and video games and comic books and animation and collectibles. What you enjoy, what others enjoy, we get together, we talk about it, we celebrate it every week. This special episode of Delve is, I've been talking about playing this game for a while, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Now, what is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night? If you've ever played Castlevania games, if you've ever played Metroid games, if you've ever played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Super Metroid, there is a genre called Metroidvania or Iggyvania. And these are games that are popularized by their creator, who was responsible for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Is basically you start your character in a whole world and you have to go back and forth through different sections. If, like I said, if you played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and if you have played Metroid, Super Metroid, some of the later Metroid series, you do a lot of back and forth because as you level up, power up, you find new areas that were previously inaccessible. So I thought it would be fun on this holiday episode, or Halloween themed episode, if I would just play a game that, quite honestly, I really enjoyed. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is a gothic horror action side-scrolling RPG set in 18th century England. A paranormal force has summoned a demon-infested castle, revealing crystal shards infused with tremendous magical power. Play as Miriam, an orphan scarred by an alchemist's curse, which slowly crystallizes her body to save humanity, and herself in the process. Miriam must fight through the castle and defeat the summoner Jabel. Experience Koji Igarashi's revival of the Iggyvania genre as you collect, craft, and unlock a vast variety of weapons, equipment, and loot to defeat the countless minions and bosses of hell that await. This game was actually a Kickstarter game that when it came out, it was Kickstarter funded, and it just exceeded all their levels for funding. Therefore, it was a game, unfortunately, Konami themselves have not done much, if anything, with the Castlevania franchise. So Iga decided to make a spiritual successor. Not only in the spiritual successor, the team has made two 8-bit games in the Bloodstained, like side versions of the games, if you want to call them other continuity. These are great games. Let me get into the 1986 mode. Main menu, extra mode, classic mode. And does anyone want to guess what might the code be? I'll give you a moment. Okay, so I go into classic mode, and there's an actual code that I enter, which will enable 1986 mode, which is basically 1986 as the original Castlevania for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Well, classic mode. Now here is the code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, square. 1986 mode is enabled. So let's get this playing. Bloodstained 1986 mode. Well, what does that mean? I will read this to you. It means 1986 takes things to a whole new level by restricting Miriam's abilities when in the mode. No backflip, no backstep, no slide. Basically, how they controlled Simon Belmont in Castlevania 1. Now, what is classic mode? I should explain that. Classic mode is where this game takes a more linear path like the original Castlevania for the NES. So we just go through levels, fight bosses till we get to the main one. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the first time I'm playing it. That means I am not going to be very good, but let's have some fun. The community is about celebrating, and if we can't have a laugh on Halloween weekend, let's have some fun. What can we do? So here we go. I hope you enjoy Bloodstained Ritual of the Night Classic 1986 mode. But you can see, definitely inspired by Castlevania. This game, the main game in this series, or this game, the main game, I thought was awesome. It was really a lot of fun. As everyone remembers, the original Castlevania, the trilogy on the NES were the first and third one was very hard. Oops, and I have a sub-weapon. So, yeah, it is really cool to reimagine this whip as a sword. I'll go up to see if I can get that candle again. If you haven't played any of the Bloodstained games, they're available for all major platforms. I highly recommend playing them. So anyone have any plans for Halloween as a Halloween weekend? Any plans to do anything exciting? I want you to think of some of your favorite Halloween horror themed pop culture things. There might be a question on that later. I promise you I was going to jump. They really took their time with this game, and it shows. There you go, see? Oh, they trolled me. Ah, there we go. I had to hit the third one. Is really testing your old school gaming mechanics, your gaming ability to play these games. Is she invincible? I'm going to actually show you what the actual classic mode is without the 1986. I like that, being able to jump up the stairs. I don't have to worry about, oh, wait, an enemy, I'm stuck on the step. Thought I could upgrade my sword. Evidently not. I'm just having fun tonight.